Hi Maria, this is BK Bruno. I'm going to try to do this as either soft speaking or whisper, maybe even a combination of both. But this is the picture. Yeah, I think you already know what's coming. This is the picture I decided I wanted to work on next. And before I go into that, I have to explain something. When I was drawing this picture, I tried to do it as a pencil. I tried to do it in pencil. And I got the black and white values. So it did look something like this, but I was really unhappy with it because it just didn't look like what I was looking at. You see, right now with this computer and this camera, you see black and white, but when you look at it, it's got kind of a milder gray and black to it. So I was almost finished with the picture, and I said, no, I don't like it this way. So I decided I was going to try to find details in the picture that are not visible as the picture is right now. So what I did is I went over here. I don't know if you can see it. I went here and I turned up shadow. And as you can see, the picture changes quite a bit. Okay? Details that were not visible before started to pop out. And then I did this. Leaned it way back. And you're going to see my ceiling light in there, but if you look at it real careful, you'll see that in the picture you got some orange right around in here, and it's yellow, and it's brown, and of course there's also the black. I tried to do your hand. I did the best that I could do. But I used this version of your picture and as in combination with this to try and get the picture done. Now, at this angle, I still see details of those orange and yellows, and I decided that I would just go all artsy with it, right? Okay, get ready, because this was the result right here. That's the picture. That picture is 18 by 20. 18 by 20. And there's a little story with this too. I had company tonight, and everybody was, they commented about, hey, what are you doing, a masterpiece? And then I took a picture of it, and they saw what you're seeing, and I said, why don't you answer that question? And they said, yes. So I thought that was kind of cute. Now, like I said, I had company. We had 8 people here tonight, and we had dinner. My brother, he's a bit unusual anyways, and he decided that he was going to go have his supper in the living room. Now, at the time, I had this picture sitting in the big family chair in the living room, and he set up a little table in front of that picture with his meal. And I went out there to ask if he needed help because he also damaged his hand about a week ago. He said no, and I said, what are you doing? He says, oh, this is probably the closest I will ever get to having dinner with a hot And I shared that and everyone laughed. And after the meal, and this is kind of funny too, he said, you know, she didn't say much, but she kept on showing me her diamond earring. So he had, in a way, he had dinner with you in the living room. So, yeah, that's my strange brother for you. But, anyways, I hope you like the picture. Tell me what you think. And, I don't know, I'm just so compelled to use your pictures because you always come out great afterwards, no matter how many times I botch up. And, you know, anyways, going back to the computer, what I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see him or not. Nope, we can't. Up here in this menu bar, I have a whole selection of your pictures. As a matter of fact, if I backspace just once, oh, this is everything down there is my family, but up here, I'll start with this one. Come on, thank you. There's this one. This one. I don't know if I'm ready to do this or not. It looks like a challenge. I've never done more than 2 faces at any one time on a picture. That looks like something I'm gonna have to think about. Of course, this one, that one you're already familiar with. I jumped over because this is, I know, kind of it's one of those pictures that, like you said, it's sad. But interesting, I'm looking at it through the camera, and there's a lot more skin tone than yellow. It'll be interesting to see how that turns out. That one, like I said. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to do a portrait of that, but I'm keeping that one because I'm going to treasure that picture forever. And then there's this one. I like how the light hits the crown of your head. I mean, down here, the darkest your hair gets, in some cases, is like a touch of brown. Maybe a little bit of brown there, but I think if I do this one, I'll actually get a full representation of blonde hair, unlike what I've done before. And I have one more picture. This one, what I tried to do was improve the quality of it. I couldn't do it. I tried to bring the color back, but my programs don't work with already digitized photos. So in order to make a new master copy of that picture, I would have to have the original and scan it, because it's in the scanning process that all the color gets restored and it will look like it was taken yesterday, literally. But that's why I have that one. But as you can see, I feel like I have a whole set of pictures here to work with, and when I get something in my head, you know, to complete, it gets stuck there until I actually complete it. So there's 2 pictures that you know about. Well, you've got this one. This one I just did. Get out of here. This one I just did. I'm thinking about either this one next or this one. I don't know. But anyways, you tell me what you think, and I'll go from there. Your opinion is always welcomed, Maria, and anybody else that has a rather good critique of my work, I will listen to also. Let me kill this. Oh yeah, I'm a former Trekkie, and that's my desktop. Okay, well, this is BK Brunel 748. whisper prayer.